Hey guys, it's LEGO Boys E3. Today I'm going to show you how I fused together these two octagonal barrels. So today what I'm going to be doing is basically making fused cubes, but instead of using normal 3x3s, I'm going to be using octagonal barrel mods. So this is basically a 3x3 just modded into a different shape, and so of course you can make a 3x3 mod like this out of these cubes. Now I'm actually going to be doing this in kind of a tricky way. So what I have here to work with is two octagonal barrels. They're pretty much the exact same thing, just stickered slightly differently. And then I have a fused cube. Now all four of these cubes are actually the exact same cube. They're all a cheese sail 3x3. And so what that means is I can take the core of the fused cube, which is actually the only thing that's truly glued together on this puzzle, and just take out all the rest of the pieces and replace them with the pieces of my octagonal barrels. Then I'll have two octagonal barrels connected together, and I didn't even have to glue the cores of these two cubes. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just set these two octagonal barrels off to the side, and now I'm going to go ahead and start taking apart the fused cube. So I'm just going to take apart both sides of the puzzle, as well as taking off the three center caps on each cube. I don't have to take off the other center caps because those ones are just black. Anyway, we're just going to take this cube apart. Now, of course, you can also do this mod with other types of shape mods. You could do it with like a Fisher cube or a rounded barrel mod. So here's the core. You see I put a little bit of filler material inside each of these cracks just to make sure that all the pieces stay together a little bit better than they did before. And now I'm going to get to the octagonal barrels and then just take them apart one by one. So I'm going to start off with one and then apply it and assemble it back on the core, and then I'll do the other. So just take this apart here. Here we go. And now since we only removed three center caps in this puzzle, we're only going to be removing three on this puzzle. I'm just going to do my three favorite colors on the cube together, white, green, and red. So let's just set the core off to the side because we won't need that anymore either. And what we're going to do is just apply these center caps just like they would normally go on, just like this. And now we can start to assemble the cube just like we normally would. And so let's just put in the last piece of the puzzle just like this. And so now we have half of the cube assembled. So what we're going to do is just set these pieces off to the side because we didn't use them. And now I actually disassembled the other octagonal barrel. So the pieces are up here. So what I'm going to do with the core is just look at the three opposite colors. So that would be yellow, blue, and orange. And then apply those center caps to the cube. And then we can go ahead and just assemble the second puzzle. And here we go. The second puzzle is now fully assembled. And so we can just set off these pieces off to the side as well. And now here is our final puzzle. So it actually looks really, really cool. A couple weird things. We don't actually have a sticker on this half piece right here. I guess I can go ahead and fix that real quick. There we go. Makeshift stickers for the win. But yeah, this is actually a very, very interesting shape of a puzzle. It's like kind of an extended octagon. It's like you took an octagonal barrel and just stretched it out. It's really weird how these two puzzles connect, but it's actually really, really cool. I wasn't actually expecting this puzzle to look just like this or even look this cool when I started making it, but I definitely do like how it turned out. I think it's a really awesome looking puzzle. Solving it, of course, will be a pretty fun challenge, especially considering the two different sticker schemes on each cube. And just like all fused cubes, of course, you can do this. Anyway, that's kind of it for this quick modding tutorial slash walkthrough kind of thing on combining two different shape mods together into a fused cube. It's pretty simple. You pretty much just follow the fused cube method, which I showed in my previous video, and then just take it apart and put the cube back together just like this. So that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!